Most people believe getting a stable job guarantees financial security, but that belief quietly traps them in a cycle they never escape. You were taught to study hard, get a degree, and find a safe job that supposedly leads to success. But what nobody tells you is that this system was designed to keep you working, not to make you wealthy. The middle class works the hardest, yet struggles the most because they follow outdated financial rules blindly. You trade time for money every day, but time is limited while money can be printed infinitely. This creates an invisible gap where you are always behind, even when you think you are progressing. The system rewards ownership and leverage, not effort alone. Yet, nobody explains this clearly to you growing up. Most people spend decades working harder without realizing the game itself is rigged against them. You are told to be responsible, but responsibility in this system often means staying small and predictable. That is why people feel stuck even when they are doing everything they were told was correct. One of the biggest lies is that saving money alone will eventually make you rich over time. Inflation quietly eats away at your savings, making your money worth less every single year without warning. What you could afford years ago now costs significantly more, even though your income barely changed. Your bank balance might look bigger, but your real buying power keeps shrinking behind the scenes. Banks benefit from your savings because they use your money while paying you almost nothing in return. Another lie is that working harder automatically leads to higher income and eventually financial freedom. The reality is your salary has a ceiling, and your time limits how much you can actually earn. No matter how efficient you become, there are only so many hours you can sell each day. Meanwhile, wealthy individuals build systems that generate income without requiring constant active effort. They focus on leverage, which multiplies results without multiplying time or energy spent. The education system teaches you to become a reliable worker, not someone who builds wealth independently. You learn how to follow instructions, but never how to make money work efficiently for you. This creates a mindset where safety feels good, but it actually limits your financial potential long term. People avoid risk completely, not realizing that avoiding all risk guarantees staying average forever financially. Another myth is that you need a high income before you can even start building wealth. Many people earn more but spend more, keeping themselves stuck at the same financial level. This is called lifestyle inflation, and it traps people no matter how much money they make. Instead of investing, they upgrade their lifestyle, which delays real wealth building for years or decades. Debt is another misunderstood tool that most people use in ways that hurt their future. The wealthy use debt strategically to acquire assets, while others use it to consume things that lose value. This difference alone separates those who stay broke from those who quietly build wealth over time. Now here is the truth that changes everything once you truly understand how money actually works. Money does not come from effort alone. It flows through systems and structures you create intentionally. The wealthy focus on building systems that generate income continuously without needing constant attention. This is why leverage becomes the most important concept in building real wealth long term. Leverage allows one person to produce results that normally require dozens or even hundreds of workers. Technology, media, capital, and people are all forms of leverage used to scale income massively. Instead of trading time directly, You build something that continues working even when you stop. Assets are the foundation because they generate income without requiring your constant presence or effort. This includes businesses, investments, and digital systems that produce value long after creation. The goal is not to earn more money, but to own things that generate money automatically. Once you understand this, your entire view of work and income starts to shift dramatically. You stop asking how to get paid more and start asking how to build something scalable. That is when you begin playing a completely different financial game than most people around you. It becomes less about effort and more about strategy, positioning, and smart decision making. Start by understanding where your money is going and eliminate unnecessary expenses that do not build value. Then begin redirecting that money into assets that can grow and generate income over time. Learn high-income skills that can be scaled beyond trading hours directly for money. This includes things like content creation, marketing, sales, or building digital products online. Do not rely on one income source because that keeps you vulnerable in an unpredictable economy. Build multiple streams of income so that you are never dependent on a single paycheck again. It will feel uncomfortable at first because it challenges everything you have been taught before. But discomfort is a sign that you are moving in a direction most people avoid completely. The sooner you start, the more time you give your money to grow and compound over years. Time is the most valuable asset you have, and how you use it determines your financial future. If you keep doing what everyone else does, you will keep getting the same average results. But if you start thinking differently, you open doors that most people never even see. The difference between broke and wealthy is not luck. It is understanding and applying the right principles. These principles are simple, but they require discipline and consistency to actually work over time. Most people quit too early, which is why they never see the real results of their efforts. If you made it this far, you already think differently than the majority of people watching. Now it is about taking action and applying even one idea from this video into your life today. Small changes compound over time and can completely transform your financial situation faster than you expect. Do not wait for the perfect moment because that moment will never come. Start where you are, use what you have, and build forward step by step consistently. If this opened your eyes, make sure to subscribe because most people will never hear this information. This channel is about exposing the truth and helping you build real wealth from the ground up. Watch the next video to learn exactly how to start building your first income stream today. Your future depends on the decisions you make right after watching this video. The question is simple. Will you stay the same, or will you finally take control of your financial life?